The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Terry demonstrates his quality. Now the pass. It's a good-looking cross. And back out it comes. And it's Willian. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Messi has been found. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad bored.
It's in! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Luis Suarez, he's away! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Willian. Now it's Willian. Played out to the wing. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. It was always going to be the keeper's. Cesc Fabregas. Now surely, he's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Matic. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Jordi Alba passes it through. Neymar with the ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Swung over. Firmly met. The defence can get it clear. He's being closely tested here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Superb from Diego Costa! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. That that second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Azpilicueta. It's a throw in. Cesc Fabregas. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Slightly... And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Hazard. Diego Costa. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar, now the pass. It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looks like a good ball through. Willian could try cutting inside here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Willian stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Cesc Fabregas plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's off on a marauding run. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta crosses. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. He's in! Hazard. Conte has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Get a throw in. Piqué. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Cahill pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Willian with the ball through. It's a fabulous position. Diego Costa. And more, and more, and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Out towards the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Piqué. He's very much switched on to make that. Cahill. Zuma. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Costa. Conte. Azpilicueta passes it through. Willian with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luis Suarez has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Conte. Sweet feet. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's had a go! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte now on a hat-trick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cesc Fabregas. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic. A passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Out towards the flank. Neymar. It's a goal kick. And it's Conte. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Iniesta. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
So what now? Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. That's Piliqueta. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Mikel. Iniesta. Diego Costa gets it back, pushes it out wide, and now they can launch a counter. An absolute gem of a cross, It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mascherano cuts it out. Rakitic pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Conte. That's Piliqueta. Willian. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And the defence can get it clear. Mikel. Zuma tries the route one option. Diego Costa, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Pedro. Cesc Fabregas. Tries the volley! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Aim forward. Now the pass. Defender's on the back foot. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Zuma. Pedro. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Conte. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mikel plays it out to the wing. Cesc Fabregas. Mikel. Now it's Fabregas. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rakitic. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Suarez. Must score. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's got away with one there. Azpilicueta knocks it towards the front. And it's Azpilicueta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabregas, out to the left it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cahill does well there, alert. Conte. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. No way through there. That's not going to make it. Out of play for a throw. Cesc Fabregas. Conte goes long and forward. Now it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. A chance! That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. Rakitic gets it back, forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Azpilicueta pumps it forwards. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, oh, he's broken through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Conte. Pedro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And it's Luis Suarez. Goes wide. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Azpilicueta tries a long pass towards the front. And the through ball is intercepted. Rakitic. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.